Hey, pickers, Mighty Mike, Picking Weeds Vintage. It's New Year's Eve, and we have, like, I think 5 meetups today. Kay's over here, her Batman shirt. And to give you an update here on the office, right, Sonny? It's really coming along. So we're gonna buy some paint today, and we sold this desk. And the gentleman is on his way from the Pocono area, a couple hours out of the area. We also have one of our meetups is a sign guy from New Jersey. So he's buying a bunch of signs. So definitely ending the year on a strong note. Hope you are well and everybody's staying healthy. And we look for 2022 to be a better year than 2021.
Yes!
Hey, Robert, how are you? So here's the desk. This oak is a very heavy wood.
That looks like oak.
I mean, it is heavy.
Yeah.
So you have the top part here. Here's some of the hardware, and the thing goes into here where you have this. You can screw it in. You screw that out and screw that back in. You have the two.
Okay.
You had asked about whether the top comes off.
Yeah, I kind of figured it would, but
Yeah.
And then here are the. This is
Ollie.
cool too. I don't know if the picture showed this. I think if you and I, if you put that right there, take it in steps, I think we'll be fine. This
That
goes in
goes
right
in
here.
here.
Yep.
that's for the
Like the.
The keyboard.
Right.
Yeah.
And then this guy is for the printer. I mean, these pieces are heavy too. So that goes in, and it's on wheels. See that? So I figured that's what that goes here at the bottom.
Ollie, come here.
Is this the one? Oh, this is the one that goes to the keyboard.
yeah. Okay. Yep. That's you can see that goes in the way.
And then that also, that can go like that as well.
Right.
So, but I think it's best to take it out.
I
for
would
the
keep
move.
those. That's gonna
Yeah.
add a lot of weight. Yeah.
This piece, absolutely. This
It does
goes
the
down.
same thing, so if you put it in down here.
Oh, down there.
and then you
Okay,
can put
I
your-
see it.
the
I
printer
see.
and that's where we had our printer.
Yep.
Wonderful. All right, yeah, if you want to back up the the truck, and then we'll
Okay.
get it ready. I'm gonna get a sweatshirt on.
Alright, come on.
Hey, you better pull up a little bit. I think that'd be easier.
All right, I think I'm gonna have to get it by this hole because there's nothing else that I can really
Oh,
see.
there is a hole here.
Yeah.
That's way up in there.
That's the thing, it's kind of tricky. Yeah, be careful your step. You need to put it down and take a rest, that's fine. Are you doing okay?
Yep, I'm okay.
We're gonna be another step behind you.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, I'm wondering, if you might want to go on this side, because there's a little hole here.
Oh, okay.
If you might want to go on this side to make it a little bit easier, if you mind doing that, can you pull that thermometer out, okay? Is there a hole or something? Yeah, that, because I think that might help us a little bit, so it takes a little, that's much better. You good?
You have a cop, have you?
Nope, I think they're all away. Sonny was over here. You good?
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I know, this feels like a balloon compared to the other, all right? Oh.
Let me put this in that thing first.
Oh, wait, you would put that in.
I'll put that first.
All right, and it's on to the next one. Wow, had to shower. That's heavy stuff, the furniture. Listen to the desk, right, Kay?
It was very heavy.
Yes, it was. So let's go do our first meetup, I think of 5. Wow, it is so mild for New Year's Eve. Can you believe it? Already the end of the year. So we got a guy coming up from New Jersey, And he's from Hamilton, New Jersey, the blueberry capital of the world. It's kind of cool. He's buying the blueberry sign, that really long blueberry sign that we had. And some other signs. We have Thai Beanie Baby lot. We got an angel that lights up. We got a light up bar sign that we used to use in the Stubborn Dutchman. And another old sign there too, Trey. So really doing good, ending the year strong. I hope you're doing good as well. All right, so we are here and we're waiting for our Beanie Baby gal who just worked a shift, and then she comes and will meet us. And I'm a little emotional right now because I just watched one of those in memoriam where they showed all the people that died. And I lost my mom earlier this year. So it was a rough year. But even some of the people that I admired growing up, like Charlie Watts of the Rolling Stones and Mike Nesmith of the Monkees. And not everybody died from COVID, but we lost a lot of people, and it just gives you pause. You know, you kind of take an inventory at the end of the year, and you just feel how lucky you are that you made it through the year. And I made a major change in 2021 where at 53 years old, I left my job of almost, well, actually 28 years part-time and full-time. Started in 1993 and went full-time 1995 in broadcasting at WEEU. So I've been very fortunate and blessed to have the career that I had in broadcasting. And I'm very blessed to do this one here. Here comes our meetup right now for the Beanie Babies.
How are you?
So anyways, she's taking care of that. I just want to say I'm very appreciative. Both of us are appreciative of all the subscribers that we had. Pickin' Weeds Vintage on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, and Flickr and eBay store as well.
Oh, awesome.
I have to, but she's only 7, so now I have to get the boxes. You know, so she doesn't play with them. She can look at them, but she can't play with them.
Oh, there you
They're
go.
beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, they're super cute. This guy's my favorite. He's like a little
Oh, is he the snake one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they are cute.
And I
Are
think
you a collector? Were you?
we're not. No, we're a collector of lots of things. We're
Oh.
So that was interesting because as she was coming in there, I was talking about how lucky we are to have all of the, you know, the formats. We have 5 different platforms. We have our eBay store, we have Facebook, we have YouTube, we have Instagram, and we have Flickr. And since I went full-time at the end of May, early June, I guess June 1st technically, at 53, a career change, middle life, right? Even, you know, up there in years, right? I'm not a spring chicken, I'm not in my 20s, so this has been an amazing year, and we've learned a lot. But just hearing the conversation that you had, it's all about, you know, people, and how excited she got when, you know, she's like, oh, this is cool, you even have the snake. It was the Thai Beanie Baby lot. So anyways, I'm rambling, but we just want to say thank you so much for following us. In fact, on YouTube, hey, we started with 0 subscribers, and we got 1 subscriber, then 2 subscribers. We're up to 78. Got to start somewhere. And we have our first video that's tickling 1,000. So that was from Thanksgiving Day, when the reaction of the Beatles. There's a beautiful sunrise. If you didn't get a chance to look at that, go back and check it out. But anyways, we're gonna move on to our next. I think we're gonna do a sweep of one of our favorite, or 2 of our favorite thrift stores, and then we're back here because the guy from New Jersey's on his way. So there you go. All right, time to hit our favorite thrift store for the final time of the year. Go to the basement first? Yeah. Oh, there's one of the kitty things it is.
Oh.
Can we go get him?
Let's scare him. Aw.
Hey, Dave, how are you?
Hey.
You have a nice Christmas?
Okay.
Yeah, I bet you guys are busy, huh? But you had off last weekend, sort of.
We had, yes, and the people were busy out, and that's because we had off. It's unbelievable. I was even in Walmart last week, and the lady starts yelling at me.
So where were you?
We weren't open.
I love you. Oh, sorry. I love your the second shirt.
Thank you.
Thanks for contributing.
Yeah, sure.
Hello. Hello. How you guys doing?
Good, good.
Good. You had a nice Christmas?
Oh, yeah.
Good. All right, Mighty Mike jumping on the mic, and we are here on the final day of the year 2021 at one of our favorite thrift stores in the basement, and it's mild. It's up to like 60 degrees. January 1st and January 2nd also were very mild. I mean, we weren't complaining about it. But yeah, it's fun to go thrifting one final time before you say goodbye to 2021, before you say goodbye to the end of the year. And we had so many meetups, 5 of them, I believe, and that wasn't including with the furniture at the beginning of the day. So we found those garden markers for $4 for the entire set. Are you kidding me? Those are so cute. And they're, I guess, like the ceramic material, resin or something like that. And they have the mint in the container. They're the sticks are on the bottom. They're taped on the bottom of that. But we're both gardeners, and it'd be great for resell or also just to use in our own garden. So that was definitely a great pick there, Kay. She found that one as we're starting our venture here into the adventure here in the basement of the thrift store. But yes, 2021 was a very good year for us. We ended the year strong. There were some slow parts, and we thought, uh-oh, are we going to make it? But we did. And Lord willing, we're going to have another good year in 2022. Thought this was cool. Eat more pie. I like how that slides off of the top, and it's a wooden box. And I guess it's a little mini table there, and you put your pie plate on there, and you put your pie on top of that. So when if you're a pie baker, you can get that set. How many people still make pies for $3? I thought that was really cool, but we left it for somebody else who likes to make pie. Did you have a lot of pies over the holidays? Oh, we had a really good one. It's called Triple Berry, and it was Mennonite made from one of the local stores, Dutch Way, and it had blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries. And it was my responsibility to bring the pies for dessert. This is cool. This was a ping pong paddle set of 4 paddles, and then you actually had the holder as well that goes up and installs against the wall. But I left that for somebody else. The siding was coming off on one of them, so I'm sure you could easily reglue it. We just sold a set of 4 paddles from Sears, and I think we got that at a Goodwill, and they just sold over the holidays. Boy, our marketplace did really, really well from right before Christmas all the way until the end of the year. So glad to see that finally pick up. I know some other resellers too said it had gotten slow there for a while, so hopefully if you're a reseller, you're watching this, I hope that you did well over the Christmas holiday season into New Year's. And here we are in 2022. You can always get a good set here of these aren't Legos, can't remember what they're called, but you put them together I think the original ones were made out of wood, but now they're plastic. We did pick up this set here, and Kay is filming right now, and she said when she was watching some of the playback, we were looking at some of the footage we shot, she says, wow, I've been rusty. I haven't shot that much footage with the GoPro. It's been a while. And she said, I looked at my camera work, it was terrible. So, it's not terrible, okay. But yeah, when you don't do it for a while, takes a little bit to get back into it. Speaking of not doing it for a while, we haven't done a video in such a long time. I had a terrible cold. It started out as such a mild, scratchy throat. It was a runny nose. And then it took up residency in my chest, and I had it for over 2 weeks. I did get a COVID test. Fortunately, it came up negative. So it was just one of those things. I mean, people forget that you can still get colds, and they can still stay with you for a very long time. But it's nice to be back behind the mic, and it's nice to bring you this thrifting video and Facebook Marketplace meetups here from the final day of 2021. And, you know, Kay loves her coffee mugs. So at that price, at 50 cents. And sometimes they'll even have half off. I'm a basket case. There you go. Aren't we all sometimes? They'll have a sale where they're half off. So, and there you go. Speaking of half off, Mighty Mike. And by the way, we're doing this from the newly renovated office and production room that we worked on over the New Year's holiday. So we'll shoot another video and bring you up to speed on how that project is coming along. But we finally cleared out some space, and we sold the fixtures that were in here. And now we painted it, and now we are. Wait till you see the paint. We went with a pretty exciting color. It definitely keeps you awake. I won't fall asleep when I'm posting in here and doing production in here. But yes, it was definitely a good year, 2021, ending on a strong note, and we're looking forward to 2022 and bringing you more thrifting videos and Facebook Marketplace meetups, going to the flea market, and seeing what we can find to resell. But we're just having a great time here at a Humane Thrift Store on this final day of the year.
I was just wondering if there are any more of those cute little things.
You know what? We found them over there. So they would be over there. They're on the wall.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck.
They're cute. I'm not
Yeah, we're gardeners, so it was $4 for the whole set. Looks like they're new in the box.
the whole thing then.
Yeah, they were selling it as a set.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Happy New Year.
Happy
Dave.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
How's the crew?
Everybody's doing really, really
Everybody's
well.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
All right, so we got a little Subway here, and we're going to dig in. Look at this one. Wow. It's a rotisserie chicken. What did you get?
I got tuna. And
Tuna.
I got new chips.
Ooh, buffalo. Nice. All right, we'll say grace, and then we'll dig in. How are the chips?
Super. They're good.
Are they? Want to try mine? Oh yeah, it tastes like buffalo chicken dip.
It does.
It's good.
And you know what? You can drive it. It doesn't feel like you're driving. Like it feels like a car. Yeah, that's nice. Here she is.
Okay.
We tested her out again this morning.
great.
She looks beautiful.
Yeah, she's cool.
Beautiful.
Very cool.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. May I give you that?
Yeah,
It's 10,
absolutely
right?
perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Haircut.
Happy New Year.
Thanks for meeting me.
You bet. Thank you.
Meeting us, yeah.
Hey guys, how was the drive from Jersey?
Zach.
Thanks for making it.
Yeah, it was nice. It was an adventure.
Usually is.
I wasn't sure if I was lost or not. I was like, I hope I'm not lost.
Did you see any horse and buggies?
So what? It's funny because I saw you guys. I said, I bet that's them.
Yep, we had another one and we got another one after this.
Nice.
So, okay, so we got these 3, 4, 5, and then 6.
And then the green one, right? Under there?
Yepper.
7. Beautiful. Great. Great. The blue one, that's the money one.
Oh, yepper.
Such a cool sign.
Oh, it's such a, I have the perfect spot for
Oh,
it.
good.
It's gonna be great. Okay, we can settle up, right?
Okay, great. Oh, did you get him a card there? Get him a business card.
We brought that home. We were
There were
driving.
some others I were interested in
Well, I'll
too.
tell you what, you know,
I'll be honest.
we can
with
do
you.
another, you know, we'll do another meetup. Here's
220, right?
Grab the cart.
There we go. Thank you.
you bet.
I did like that. The other Georgia one you had.
Yep, that's a neat one too.
I like that Arkansas one was really nice.
Oh,
too.
yes, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you ever get to the 127? It's the world's longest yard sale. That's where we got a lot of this stuff.
Oh, where's that at?
Well, it starts in Michigan, goes down to Alabama. We went out to Kentucky, and the thing is like everybody's in on it. Churches, schools, firehouses, neighbors. They have antique dealers. They have the whole 9 yards.
That's a lot better in the house.
You didn't put this wood on it? No, right?
Yeah, I got him one. Thanks. Yep. Did you get one?
Great.
Yeah, again.
Okay.
Lots of handshaking.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Lord.
Everybody was very nice.
Everybody was very
Yeah,
nice.
that lady was very sweet.
And these
she
guys-
said she loves vintage Christmas.
Yep.
I don't know if you heard, she
A little bit.
used to have a store in Adamstown.
Okay.
And yeah, so let's go to Lighthouse. We
All right.
probably had time to do that and
Absolutely.
paint.
All right, see you guys. Oh, they're not in their car. I thought they were right there.
No, they went inside.
All right, thank you. So that went really well.
It did.
They were really nice. They drove all the way from New Jersey, and we're very happy with that transaction. So that was a lot of fun. Even said they might be interested in some signs down the road. So let's go to Lighthouse. It's the final day of the year to go picking. This shelf is nice for 15, babe. It says sold. Hey, Dorcas, how are you, stranger?
Okay.
We haven't seen you in such a long time.
Yes.
I feel like it's been forever. I know, we haven't been in. We've been so busy. Now she's back at work full time, and I'm doing this full time, and so.
Yes, you know what? I just clicked on follow you on Facebook. So
Oh, thanks for doing that. I'll tell you what, though, I send people over here every day. As every time I said, "You want to go picking? This is a great place to go picking."
it is. We've been busy.
The man cave. It's always fun to go through because you never know what you're going to find there. And now we're headed to the newer section that they added at Lighthouse. Of course, 50% off all Christmas decorations. It's amazing the turnaround that these places can do. I mean, they have so quick. And a lot of the Christmas stuff was down, all the big decorations. Look at those guys. It's a pair right there, $15. And they were heavy, probably from the 70s, just by the color, you can tell. Maybe late 60s, but those are a lot of fun. But yeah, they took a lot of the Christmas stuff down, and the items that they had remaining were 50% off. So this room in particular, very interesting story. I remember when they started work on, constructing it, and I thought, oh, this was a year ago in 2020 because it opened in July 2020, and by like November, they're already putting on an addition. And I thought, oh, it'd be nice to get it done, by the first of the year or just after New Year's. It was done in 2 weeks. It's just like, wow. They were able to put it up so quickly, so fast. But they do a great job in staging a lot of these items and changing it up. We had a booth, an antique booth at a mall locally. And you have to really put the work into it. And you want to change it up. In fact, you want to change it up every single week, especially if you don't bring any new items. Because then people will just go right by your booth if there's nothing else that because the same stuff I saw last week, right? Oh, and there's a piece that we donated there. The alphabet that they hung there on the wall looks really nice there. But yeah, you feel like you're in someone's living room when you're here at Lighthouse. And it's so much fun to go and to see. I like that one. That's an old one. It caught my eye. But a lot of these things do. There's something for if you're into horses, equestrian. You can use that as a decoration. And I've often said, even if you don't go to a thrift store on a regular basis, daily basis, weekly, monthly, whatever, every now and then you might want to go just to get inspired or to get ideas for decorating or whatever. Thought this was pretty cool. This is a metal sign, and it's a cinnamon brand, and I thought it was just a primitive, but it's not. It is made in the USA, and I don't know, I just thought that was kind of cool with the advertising on that one. So here we are in this extra room that they added on, and now you're going to get the feeling of, wow, you literally feel like you're walking into someone's living room here. I mean, it's just a cool setup all day long as we look at that. The couches, I mean, they still have the tree up, but it's not turned on. I mean, wow, don't you feel like you just walked into someone's living room? And you know what? When you go thrifting, well, that's a cool winter piece. I love that. You definitely want to make you feel like you're walking into somebody's space. Here's their bedroom, right? Look at that. Look at that. That is just great. Love the woodwork there of that bed frame. That is amazing. Yeah, so it's just a wonderful place to go picking. And when you're filming here, you just feel like, oh, there's so many cool things. Here's another winter scene that they have. And already, of course, all the Valentine's. When you go shopping, different places, they have their Valentine's stuff out right now. And we go from one holiday to the next. That's how it works, folks, right? Speaking of displays, this is neat. Even if you're not into knitting, isn't that cool? All the spools there with the thread. I mean, isn't that just the colors? It's just wonderful. I mean, you could use that as a decoration for a room or whatever. And think of your mom, your grandmom, or whatever. If you know somebody who's into needle pointing or needlework or sewing and that kind of thing. But look at that old print there. That's a really old one there of all the little kids. That's cool. Yeah, it's wonderful. I love going thrifting, and Lighthouse is such a fun place to go. And you just can find so many cool things to decorate your home with, or your office, or even if you have a store for resale, whether online or if you are renting a spot. This is a great place to go get items for reselling or just for use. I know that I mentioned this before, but we buy things all the time at a thrift store. In fact, we needed not a spatula. What is that, Mozart? Yeah, love it. We needed one of those for the noodles, when you're making pasta, that kind of thing. And you can find it from $0.25, or 50 cents. And I think we were at one of the well-known department stores, and even some of the marts. I mean, it was like, I forget how much it was. I was like, are you serious? Like $6 for this, $3.50, $4, whatever. Hey, here's a nice little set here for Shirley Temple. I love the display with that one there. You know what I mean? With the platform there. It's just cool. It really displays well. I think that might be Franklin Mint. I did look at the bottom between filming. Those things used to be so popular. Remember, you would look in the Sunday paper, and we got the Reading Eagle, and they'd always have an advertisement in Parade magazine for something with the Beatles or something with Elvis or something with I Love Lucy. Kate's got a nice set here.
What do you got there?
It's cute. Oh, sorry. A little girl. And there's 3 cups and 3 saucers and a cream and a sugar.
Wow.
I just don't want them to fall out the bottom. They're so tiny. Little plates. They're fun.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I might have to wait a little bit. I don't know. Sometimes it works. So I was, there we go. See, there's
yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is pretty cool. Yeah.
And is that battery operated?
Yes, I believe it.
That's cool.
I was thinking at first it was I'm not quite sure what that one's up to at the moment.
75.
Oh yes, it is. It's up to 75 now.
Is it 75?
Yeah. It always thinks twice. I'm not quite sure if that's. I guess that's the way it's supposed to do it.
It's different.
I mean, it always has done it. So. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool. So yes, we are going to our 5th, and then we just got another one right now. So Marketplace is blowing up, and that is fine with me. And then after that, we are heading to the Home Depot, and we're going to paint our office. So, when you get to the end of the year, you like to kind of evaluate and say, wow, what an amazing year it was for us at Pick and Weeds Vintage. But then you start setting goals for yourself for 2022. I'm sure a lot of you have goals, and one of ours is to finish that office and make it a production room, call it the prod room, where we can do everything in there. So it's all part of it, and we're having a really good final day of 2021. I hope you are too. I got a little emotional earlier when thinking about all the people that we lost, and Kay just told me Betty White passed away. She was going to be 100 in
January.
January, right? So I love Betty White. I remember George Burns also was going to perform at Carnegie Hall on his 100th birthday, and he was 99. He passed away, I think, before that birthday. So anyways, we are here to the next one, and here we go. I have a card in the
Hey,
Hi.
how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
They got a bunch of cool stuff, and I saw that tray, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna mention about the tray too.
Absolutely. Hey. Okay. Sorry about that. There's the tray.
our card's in there too.
And then our business card is in there too.
Oh,
if you wanna give us a follow, we're always out looking for stuff.
Awesome. Love it. I had a chalkboard one, and
Oh yeah.
it fell off the wall, and the frame busted and everything else. I wanted one of these. I was like,
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, I was trying to talk myself into that giant like waiter thing you guys have, because it's super
like.
You did it. So that went really well. And I heard that he wanted to get the waiter as well.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. So yeah, we were just talking about, you know, recapping 2021 and kind of looking back and all that. We had a really good year, and we're looking forward to a good 2022, but it's important to make goals as well. So I'm very happy with how this year is ending and how the last couple days it's been really good. eBay store has been pretty good. I guess it's funny how one will go cold and then the other one picks up. And it seems like Marketplace is really hot right now. And I guess maybe people are on vacation or they're off for the holidays.
We've also learned, though, that it's where you focus your energy.
Correct.
And it's hard to do both.
Correct. Well, that's why we're going to do the office, because then we're going to have the light box there, the soundboard there for me to do voiceovers and you know, narration like I'm going to do on this video. And we're able to do it all one-stop shopping, have the scale there, have the laptop there, you know, print out the labels there. So it's a production room. All right, let's go to Home Depot. Oh, we got another Marketplace too. Or is she gonna do the sneakers?
We have to go home and grab the sneakers.
Okay.
I think she wants to meet us there.
Okay, very good. Let's go there now. So we're here at Home Depot. I love tubs. I love storage items. They have so many cool things here this time of year. I can just go crazy. Isn't that cool? Bubble wrap. I am in storage hog heaven here. There's so many options. All right, so the battery died at Home Depot. I was looking at all the storage containers. We got some paint. I think we ended up going to Lowe's and getting that, so I can show you that really quick. Did well at the thrift today. Got some cool treasures. We can show you that at a different time. But we got our paint for the office. Going with like a mustardy kind of color. But anyways, I just want to say thank you again, all of you, for your support, your continued support in 2021. And I hope we have a great year in 2022. I hope you have a great year as well. Happy New Year. Thanks for following Pickin' Weeds Vintage on eBay, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Flickr. I'm Mighty Mike. Happy picking, everybody, and Happy New Year.